Okay, hi. Today we're reading Unico Awakening. Unico Prologue. When humans were young and the gods were becoming older, a creature was formed from life secrets undercurrents, the unicorn. Unlike other divine beings, the unicorn could travel to the lands of both gods and mortals, and wherever they went, they inspired beauty. Eventually, the first unicorn birthed a family of foals. Most were timid and preferred only the company of their brothers and sisters. But one was particular, both brave and curious. His curiosity brought him to an ancient garden. Its keeper, the kindly goddess Psyche, grew blooms that spread inspiration like pollen on the wind. Who are you, little one? My mother calls me Unico. Unico, a perfect name. Unico and Psyche delighted in each other's company. As their friendship grew, they unknowingly created a force which harassed life's secret undercurrent. Humans were overcome and inspired by its power. Incredible, how did you think of it? I don't know. What a wonder. But in the heavens, Venus, long revered as the goddess of love and beauty, she became jealous of what she saw. What is this horrible power? To see her subjects inspired by something other than herself filled Venus with rage. She dispatched her spies, the sirens, to find the power source, along with her most loyal servant, the night wind. It's a unicorn, my goddess. A being of unparalleled beauty, who has befriended Psyche, the nurturer of souls. Together they produce a force so strong it's capable of swaying mortal minds. Unparalleled, you say? This must be stopped. Bring me the west wind. With simple bait, the goddess minions lured Unico from the garden. From the garden. Who are you? West wind. Take him through the sands of space and time until the hourglass is broken and he forgets who he once was. Then leave him on the hill of forgetfulness where he will wander alone for eternity. The west wind departed with Unico asleep in the warm folds of her spectral gown. Unico! She sailed across space and time until centuries merged into eons. But when she reached the hills of forgetfulness, she passed it by and continued on into the mortal realm. She'd taken pity on Unico, and although she thought herself she unable to disobey Venus, she came up with a plan. I will free him and let him wander. When his powers awaken, I will take him again through the sands of space and time so he forgets all he's been. And so my goddess will not learn of my disobedience. The west wind repeated this process over and over again. Unico befriended others and changed their lives only to forget them. With time, what started as kindness began to seem like cruelty. There must be a way to break this vicious cycle. There is a way. as if in answer to the west wind plea. She heard a whisper on the breeze. She followed Unico down and She set Unico down and followed that whisper, leaving him. She hoped one final time. And when he woke as if from a dream, he said, as he had so many times before, "Where am I?" Unico awakening. Now that's the real story. Unico.
Yeah. If you yawn, you should say excuse me. If you cough, you should say excuse me.
Okay. Oh, are you live streaming? A baby horse. Hello, fella. Did you escape from the zoo? Is that a horn? Get him! Careful! It's got to be worth some money, right? You're scaring it. Come back! Jenkins, are you eating plastic wrap again? I don't need plastic wrap anymore. Those days are over. I don't care what you eat as long as you stick to your shift. A watch cat must never abandon her post. You realize I'm a watch cat too, right? Sure, but for you, protecting the neighborhood is a duty. For me, it's a privilege. You're so serious, Chloe. Just scratch some catnip and relax, why don't you? And leave us open to raccoon attacks? Of course not. I'm just saying, never mind. You don't understand, Jenkins. It's that cats have responsibilities. We're not supposed to leave our posts, but I have to help him. Jenkins, huh? Mind my post. Chloe, what are you? Just do it. Hey, hold on. Thunk. Cats have responsibilities. Grab on. Thank you. I have to move. This way. Almost there. Phew. You're back. What is that? Quiet, Jenkins. Come on, this way. You're letting it inside? Yes, I am. Issue my post? Yeah. Not like I have anything to do. Is this your home? This way. Whomp. Hold still. Okay. Pat. It's warm. Yep, Mom. My owner calls it heater. It usually only works at night, but it's been cold lately, so we left it on. It's heater, not heater. Owner? You're funny. Excuse me. It used to be just me and him, but now there's a woman here too. She doesn't pet me, and her makeup smells strange. Thank you for helping me, Chloe. My name's Chloe. And I think nothing of it. I'm a watch cat. A watch cat? That's right, one of the very first. Ever since Lily was killed by a raccoon, I've been on watch out. Oh, Lily, so wise and strong. I still think about her often. You're an odd creature. What did you say your name was? I'm Unico. You don't sound so sure. It's the only thing I can remember. Really? Nothing else? I don't think so. I remember a lot. Even before... excuse me. I remember a lot, even before my owner. Like my mom, she had a soft purr, like the sound of the heater, and her tongue was extra scratchy. I can't remember anything like that. There's fog inside me. This is my bed. This is my best bed. You're tired here. I'll sing you a song that Lily taught me. On the go down a river's bend, lived a witch who dies, saw beginning and end. On a bundle of twigs, she rolled through the skies. Her best friend, a cat, would tell her no lies. I don't know what you are or where you come from. I don't know what you are or where you come from, Unico, but I feel familiar. But you feel familiar. My goddess, Zephyrus. I have been calling you, yet you did not come. My apologies, I was way late. Way late? By what? You are the spirit of the west wind. Can you keep you tethered? Well, there was an air lusk with a broken caprice just upset from the shale. I stopped to help and lost track of time. An air lusk with a broken carapace. Oh, Zephyrus, I'm typically not one to expose a lie, but sheer boldness begs me to reconsider. This entire kingdom, all of it, was made for me. The only currency I ever traded is in adoration. Excuse me. And I've never been the one to pay. For those searching for beauty and love, I am all there is, and that makes me the most important being in all the universe. So when you receive my summons, you will come immediately. Furthermore, you must have beauty to make the mask lie, Zephyrus. And you have no beauty, so tell me, what made you late? It is as I said, goddess, an air lusk with a broken caprice. Well, very luckily for you, I have a task that means performing. While meditating earlier, my focus was disturbed, a feeling intruded, one I haven't sensed in a long time. A feeling? Seasons passed. There was a beast who befriended Psyche, the keeper of souls. Impressionable and dim, as she's always been. He was a deceiver, a parasite. With your help, we disposed of him. Do you remember Zephyrus? Unico. That foul name! You might be ugly, but you have a memory. Why do you ask of Unico, my goddess? I ask because the feeling that came over me, it was as if for a moment he'd return. Perhaps it was a mistake? A mistake? I don't make mistakes. I see it in these bulbs. That foul thing needs to be expunged. I want you to find it. But how will I, my goddess? Perhaps the bulb's essence will guide you. Beyond that, you are resourceful enough. Yes? For if you are not, I will remind you of the consequences of your lie. Night wind. My goddess? Ah, you look lovelier than ever against the light. Shadows often do. What would you command of me? Follow Zephyrus, find out what she's really doing. And don't fall behind, she's frail but fast. I will not fall behind, my goddess. No, you will not. Good morning. How are you feeling? Much better, thank you. Delightful. By the way, I need you to hide when my owner comes back. I'm expecting him this morning. He'll love you, of course, but as for the woman, it's best to be cautious. I see. There are a lot of boxes. Yes, they've been shoving things about. I don't like it, but they don't touch my bed. And the heater's still here. Oh, Chris, Don't tell me you lost the strange key, the storage key. I didn't, I promise. Well, that's them. This way. Don't worry, I'll come for you soon. Just try to stay quiet. Chloe! Say hi to Daedra. We have a lot to do. I guess you're right. Wait, no. Hey, good girl. Sorry for leaving overnight. Did the heater keep you warm? Say hi to Deidre. We have a lot to do. I guess you're right. Sorry, Chloe. Still got lots to pack, but you're going to love the new place. Promise. Come on, Chris. We're putting this box on the curb, right? Oh, no, we're putting the box to your left and the storage on the curb. These are keepsakes. Sorry, it's been a long week. You have a memory of a goldfish. It's okay. I have to run to the studio. I'll stop by the storage shed on the way. Fine, we'll be late, but whatever. I'll put the other giveaways on the curb while you're gone. Thanks, sweetie. Back in a few hours. That idiot. Oops. Much better. Useless cat. Shh. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Ow! Ouch. Hey, Chloe, come on. Here, Chloe, come on. Mailbox. Here, Chloe, I'm sorry for getting you mad. Let's take you to the cat salon. Get you pretty up. Chris will love it. So what should I tell him? I don't know, sweetie. I put the stuff on the curb. Came back and she was just gone. I'm so sorry, honey. She's always hanging out in that alley. Maybe something happened to her. No room for where we're going. Unico. Unico, hey, where are we? Are you okay? Where did the woman go? I think she left us out here. Left us? No. Where's my owner? Where's my home? She acted like she was bringing you somewhere nice, but I had a bad feeling, so I followed along. She was making stories about you disappearing from the alley. Disappearing? But then, so she wanted to leave me here? I'm sorry. No, she can't. I'm a watch cat. I am needed. Chloe, come back. Chloe! Come on. Come on. How did you do that? I don't know. Are you sure you're okay? Thank you, Unico. Maybe we can find a way to get you back home if we can just find out where we are. Maybe. Or maybe Lily was right. Lily, your watch cat friend? I still remember her words days before she made her end in the jaws of a raccoon. Chloe, she said, humans are cruel more than they are kind, with one exception. Witches are strange mortals that live like we do. They keep to themselves and whisper to spirits. They and cats are one, and the same, which is it's great luck for our kind to come across one. A witch will never own you more than you own them, and they will give you the power to protect yourself from the dangers of humankind. Excuse me. I haven't thought much about it before. I do love my owner, but now, instead of trying to go back to my old home, maybe I need to try and find a new one with a witch. But are there many around? Well, Lily said that They live where there are trees. I see. Would you help me, Unico? Would you help me find a witch? Of course. Which way should we go? Where the trees are the thickest, I suppose. Why was Venus always so cruel? No, long ago she feared beauty, power, even as she shaped
Ate,
it.
why I didn't hear any excuse
Shaped
me
it.
while you're coughing?
Now she doesn't create, she only consumes. Great Sphinx, I arrive humbly in search of your wisdom. Please.
Ate, why I didn't hear any excuse me when you
Stop.
cough?
I mean you no harm. Harm? You speak to me. Harm? Lapdog of Venus? I am in mourning because of Venus. And you come here on her behalf? No, Sphinx. I do not come on behalf of Venus. I come in defiance of her. You tell the truth. I will listen to your words, little wing, but not for long, for I wish to return to mourning. Thank you, O great one. I have only one question. There's a creature, a unicorn. His powers are true, and he has been made to suffer Venus' wrath across the ages as a consequence. To protect him from her, I have hidden him throughout time, always fated to lose his memory, so he's too forgetful to draw her ire. I did this to save his life, but now it is as if I have commended him to a fate worse than death. What great one can I do to break this vicious cycle? What a question you ask, little wind. I asked myself a similar one when Venus took my child Marusu to add to her wicked gallery, her toy box. I can still hear my daughter's cries. The pain is endless. The unicorn you speak of, what kind of power does he hold? It's similar to Venus's, but of a different shape, and it scares her more than anything ever has. If it scares Venus, then I am happy it exists. Is there anything that can be done? Come closer, little wind. I have a window in me. Though I cannot see what it reveals, others can if they are willing to look. What must I do? You must gaze into it and ask your question in the quiet of your own mind. Follow the last nebula beyond its limits to the realm of astral records. The longer you are there, the less of you will remain. Find a mountain of knowledge and climb as fast as you can. Remember your name and find the windflower, restorer of shattered memory. Did you find your answer, little wind? I heard a voice. It said, "Don't tell me. It is between you and the window. Besides, it seems as if night is approaching. I will return to my sorrow. I must go. Best of luck, little wind. Follow the last nebula beyond its limits to the realm of astral records. Remember your name and find the windflower." Ugh. What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just hungry. Unico, look, a town. There has to be food here. Careful, Chloe. Meow? 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 Chloe, are you okay? I'm cold, I'm hungry, I miss heater, I miss my person. If only I could find... Wait, Chloe, I don't think that's a... Chloe, I don't think she's a... Why, what a sweet kitten. And hello to you as well, Lil. I'm not quite sure what you are, but it's cold out. Would you like to come in? Hurry up, Unico. We found one, a real witch. With Chloe. All this dust. Are you hungry, little ones? Let me see what I can rummage up. How's this work for you? Well, I can't have more than I got, can I? Times aren't what they used to be. If you're real hungry, maybe you can eat up some of those rats scurrying around, eh? I'll see what I can wrestle up tomorrow in town. In the meantime, at least we'll be warm. Oh, little one, there was a time so long ago and yet I had a home. Not this battered jack, but a real home with warmth and laughter and food. Oh yes, food everywhere. So much of it often went to waste. I was happy, I think, wasn't I? But then, who was it that came along, or what was it? Gleam, gleam. Unico, did you do this? What a lovely bowl of soup. Where did it come from? Munch, munch. Delicious. There is a way. There is a way. Grr. Boom. Oh, he's a hunter. He's a hunter. That's a lot. Elephant, MILF, ox, walrus, rhino, giraffe, lion, other lion. I don't. Mountain lion, zebra, tiger maybe, bear. That's a lot. Antelope, other antelopes and deers.